team. Today we're talking about the B stance RDL, or a single leg RDL with a kickstand, but we're going to have some variations on it. So, in order to gain strength, hypertrophy, you want an exercise to be more stable. So, essentially doing a single leg RDL like this, without anything connected to the ground, or having having 3 points of contact here, and then of course the front foot, and then performing the same movement. There is, you're going to gain more strength or hypertrophy from doing it the latter way, because you can A, load it heavier, and B, don't have to fight for stability. So this is a great way to, once again, gain a little bit more strength and hypertrophy whenever doing this exercise. We're going to add a slight variation to it. So whenever we do the B stance RDL, so I'm here, as I'm hinging, I'm going to kind of rotate outwards. So if you notice, I'll put this out here. If you notice, you look at my knee's currently facing straight at the camera. But as I hinge over, my knee and hip are excellently rotating here. And I'm kind of reaching towards the ground, a little bit of torque through my core. Doing that allows me to get a bigger stretch in my glute. And then from there, I'm going to extend at the hip. So I'm going to try to drive my hip back towards the camera. Here, boom, and get my hamstring glute, help me with that hip extension. So you know you're doing this exercise right when you feel a big stretch in your glute, and then coming up. The area you're going to feel this in your glute is called your glute medius. It's more easily loaded, or better loaded, whenever you have a dumbbell in your off hand. So the hand that's in the leg that's not working. So if I did the exercise this way, it would not be as effective. So once again, the dumbbell is in your opposite hand in order to target the glute, if that's what we're trying to target. So once again, boom. I'm going to hinge. My butt goes back behind me like I'm trying to shut a car door, and my foot goes towards my hand goes towards my pinky toe of my foot here to really load that glute, and then extend. Show you guys from a slightly different angle. Boom. I'm here, starting tall. I'm going to send my hip back when we shut the car door, and rotating to really load that glute here. Now you don't have to reach forward on the ground. I don't want you to think that you're kind of like reaching with this hand. You can kind of keep that shoulder not like super tight, tucked, and packed and regressed, but have some tension in that shoulder. Here, boom, reach. You don't need to try to touch the ground, anything like that. You're just trying to torque it. Here, come up. Once again, 3 points of contact works best if we're trying to just really stretch out that glute. Something that would be better than this would be if I use the rig, something more stable. So once again, hinge, and come up. But yeah, guys, this is the B stance RDL, or single leg RDL with the kickstand. It has 3 points of contact, and we're adding a little rotation and torque to it in order to really stretch and lengthen out the glute and get some strength there. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have any questions about this exercise, hinge patterns, single leg RDL variations, throw those in the comments. If you have questions about anything else, obviously throw that in the comments. And if this is you returning to the YouTube channel, thank you for returning. And if this is your first time, what are you doing? Please like and then subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get more of my stuff. Yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Later.